Hi, this is Divya. Welcome back to my channel, and we have so many things going on around us. Let's go ahead and check the energies. Also, I would like to say people are moving more towards conscious awareness. Now, that is the most positive sign. Remember, healing is a process, it's a journey. It's a journey of months together, and maybe for some, a year together. The only thing that will pay you off is consistency. One big channel that has been coming to me is one of the one of the utmost important subjects to be provided in school or in colleges should be conscious awareness, because when we look back while we are healing the clients, or when we sit back with our own feelings, we realize that those feelings were the suppressed ones coming in from the childhood. This is not something that has happened recently. Yes, recent actions might have triggered you, but this is something that is coming from the childhood. That traumatic event, that childhood where you were always told that you are the one who is supposed to be taking care of the family financially, responsibly. Thank you, angels. Financially, or in so many different ways. Yeah, you are someone who have been told that you are not born to be a king and a queen. You're supposed to be taking care. I mean, whoever is listening, if it's a feminine, so many of you have been going through a process of you were asked to be taking care of everyone but yourself. If you're a man, you have been asked to carry on the lineage someone has created back, maybe the ancestors or father or however it would be. You were never told to have wings. The wings were cut and you were kept into that boxed mentality. Whoever is listening, you people have gone through a lot. We all actually have gone through a lot. It is just awareness that you people are getting more and more aware day in, day out, that there is something that needs to be changed. And yes, the change cannot be external, the change has to be internal. So the channeled subject that was coming to me since so many days or weeks together was, if during the childhood itself, just like any other subjects that has been taught in the school, along with that, if what is consciousness, what is boxed mentality, and what is freedom, if this is taught, a child will not be going through any form of trauma. And because they will not be able to go through any, and they won't be going through any kind of trauma, or they would be more and more aware, definitely the depression, the stress, anxiety attacks, many health issues can be tamed just because a child is made aware how to take care of their brain. Everything is in the subconscious mind, everything is stuck here. So the way a child would be more and more aware of it, the sickness or the diseases would decrease to a certain level. That was one of the biggest message I have been getting, and I actually wanted to talk about it since so long. So yeah, that was the start of my video. Welcome back to my channel, and subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel. And people who have already subscribed, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And these are the messages for you today. Coming back to consciousness, so many of you are going through your root chakra cleansing. Not only that, you are going through your heart chakra cleansing. Some of you might be having heaviness on your shoulders and somewhere on the solar plex area, the guts area. So the stomach could also be one of the problematic area right now, like you might be healing your stomach. So many of you are healing so many chakras and aligning with so many things in your life. By healing, I mean you are embodying natural habits. Like you're changing your habits, you're moving from something artificial to natural therapies, or you're asked to be doing that more often. You're asked to be connecting with Mother Earth. I have been talking about it so many different times. So many of my videos talk about go back to Mother Earth and see how natural things will start helping you come and heal so many things. Crystals, yes, I've been uh, told or asked to wear this crystal again, wherein crystals could also be one of the sign you're more inclined towards. Citrine is what I'm listening. Some of you are inclined towards citrine, or you are asked to wear citrine. People who are willing to have an active throat chakra, Yes, of course. We have this throat chakra healing as well going on. You are feeling more inclined towards even your solar plex, inclined towards your throat chakra, of course. Hence, I'm, yeah, inclined towards yellow orange color more of. You are feeling to wear more vibrant, but you're not able to somehow. You're asked to be wearing more silvers, but you're not able to somehow. Whatever this is, you are willing to have more moon energies and more of a solar plex and your throat chakra energies. Wear citrine, it will help you. This is Jupiter timeline. Best thing to wear would be citrine, of course. It's going to help you enhance the positivity in you. But let me tell you one thing quite clear, and I have been talking about it to all my clients, that healing is again a journey. So initially it may take away many things out of your life which were not actually supportive, and that's how a healing journey begins. You have to leave, let go of certain people, and you have to change your perspective towards certain relationship. We are healing hot chakra, hot throat chakra, I'm sorry. Throat chakra, hot lips. I'm so sorry for that. Yeah, you're moving more close towards herbs these days. Some of you are also planning to start your own business relevant to herbs and natural oils or natural perfumes again, as well. Something that is relevant to herbs, rosemary. Loyalty could be challenged these days. How faithful you are to your purpose could be challenged these days. Again, I'm listening. Uh, you are remembering certain from your past life, and also in this life something that you actually achieved uh, when you were really in trouble. Like, you could do it on your own, you could achieve everything on your own. You're trying to recollect certain ideas so that you get a push, like why you're not able to stand by this time, or hardship, whatever this is. It's trying to say that you have done it before and you can do it again. You have got all the strength and power in you so that you can win any kind of situations. You are finding natural resources again. I'm getting more of, you have started trusting your higher self. You have started trusting your higher self. You have started gaining that trust within yourself. You are someone who is moving towards peace, inner peace, like never before. Perfect. What are the energies this collective has? That's great. What are the energies this collective needs to listen to? Oh, wow. Sharing. You are blessed with certain skills in your life, something that makes you different in the society, something that has come to you naturally from the time of birth, or you realized it later, something as a hobby or probably as a nature. It could be anything, and you're asked to share that blessings with everyone, with the right intention, with the right information, not leaking your energies, of course, not oversharing at all, but yes, share with people who are in need. One kind job of yours will bring in the karmic things close to you, will close certain karmic cycles, as well as will bring in the manifestation quite quicker and faster in your life. Now, not keeping that intention that I would want to manifest and do something better in my life and hence I should do it. No, not keeping that as an intention, but do it as an help, do it as a social work, whatever is excessive in you. It could be anything. Take what resonates, leave what not. Whatever is excessive, whatever you can afford to share, please do that. Maybe that becomes a reason for you to achieve 911. That becomes a reason for your growth. Yeah, someone is suppressing something, that becomes a reason for your growth, because when your talent is also suppressed, there are higher chances you won't be actually be able to activate it, or you are not activating it in some form or the other. And that suppressed talent is one of the main purpose of your life. Now, if you yourself are suppressing that, how would you be the how would you achieve the kind of abundance that you deserve? So this is the time to go back into your childhood. I'm getting the sync of the cards now. Go back in the childhood. Look, what was it? that was quite different in you, any form of hobby or could be anything. What is that different in you? And start sharing that experiences with other. The more you share the experience, the better it becomes in you, it becomes, and the better you would be able to glow. You would be able to celebrate it in the right. Oh my goodness. You would be able to celebrate it, you would be able to get more and more creative, and also you would be able to grow in your life accordingly. So make sure that you trust your inner self. You trust whatever was coming your way had come in your way and you have suppressed it. Something definitely has been suppressed in your life, or could also mean there are certain emotions that are suppressed and they are coming out in a very aggressive and outrageous manner. The intensity of it is coming out and making you the rebel. This is the time so many of you are getting rebellious, breaking that chain with the assertive nature, but the commanding behavior of yours. You have successfully broken the cords, you have successfully broken that chain, the karmic loops, and no matter whoever is standing at the opposite, whoever is your opponent, you are winning. You're winning the game, you're rising. You are in that transaction. Rather, I'll say you have already stepped into this new life. I'm seeing a vision where you, whoever is listening, you're just standing at that door, or you're rather stepped in, you're just stepping in, and behind you there is complete darkness, messy corners, people not up to date, very messy area, very heavy dark zone. You're just leaving that behind and stepping inside a very open park, beautiful garden out there, beautiful societies out there, angels with the wings, brightness, a daytime. From a night time, from the shadow period to a daytime is what you are taking going ahead. So, whenever you see this happening or visualize this happening to you, I'm seeing the step. Look at the cards again. This is the vision I was getting. You're just moving from the darker side to the lighter area. And you're not bothered who is left and who is not, who is coming and who is not. And it's perfectly fine. Don't feel guilty of doing anything. Don't feel guilty of doing anything. And this is the card that has been popping up like crazy again. I had so many readings last weekend. I had a workshop, and even there where I had readings for many of my clients, and this is one card that came up. We are moving in ascension. We are just moving ahead, remembering our past stories. And yes, definitely, we are someone who is growing, knowing the fact that the peace stays within us. The peace is within us. No matter whatever I become, however I become, the peace will always be my way, my choice, my path, and I am peaceful within me. You are moving more towards peacefulness, harmonious nature of yours. You are upscaling your past lives wisdom in this life. Of course, this time phase is about activation and embodiment of the wisdom that you already have inside you. Apart from that, so many of you are moving timelines. Of course, we are moving timelines. The timeline has changed. You are moving timelines. 555 could be one of the numbers that you're seeing. 13, 13, 10, 10 could be another numbers that you're seeing. You are moving timelines. That means you're leaving, you're getting more. You're more than practical, I would say here is you are becoming someone who is understanding the fact that if this person has had come in, they had come in for a particular reason. Now the purpose is all and they are leaving. Not only that, you are someone who is getting more aware of the reasons as well. Now the reason, whatever your whys are being answered to yourself. You are getting the messages via such videos or via some of the other songs or dance performances or something like that. You're getting a words via for it. There is a completion of your karmic loops, karmic cycles, and this is the time phase. You are getting everything. You are getting everything, all the answers that you need. The sadness is going all out of your life for sure. Wherever you are at the divine time. I'm also listening. Some of you are supposed to be in that feminine energy now, that receiving energy, getting that graceful or having that wisdom in you. The intuitions are at spike. You are asked to be resting more. You're asked to be balancing your masculine and the feminine energy. Something happened on 15th, something happened on 16th of November as well. This I'm recording on in November. It could be a timeless reading. Something happened that might have broken your heart, something that was not expected out of it. Maybe a masculine energy around might have done the same, or it is not something gender thing, but the masculine energy, in the sense someone's action, someone's action made you feel bad. The intention of the person may be right. They might be nice people, but out of fit of anger or something or the other, they said something or they did something that made you feel bad about it. Could be a reason. Something might have happened. God is healing you with all those things. God is healing you with all those things. The Queen of Cups, there are opportunities coming your way. There are opportunities coming your way the most quickest way possible. There is some certain foundations you have set already, and you have been thinking about long term money, long term stability. Universe is saying that please keep going, don't give up. This is one message that is active since the start of this month. You're getting answers. You're not only getting answers, but the key is to keep going on. Keep the focus on your work, keep the focus on whatever you love at this point of time. There are chances you're someone who doesn't have a proper schedule. There are chances you're asked to be resting more often this period. Perfectly fine. Please go ahead and rest. You are asked to have your own path and choose your own path and choose your own schedules. Don't feel sorry for that. Don't feel sorry for not living in a box mentality. 17 and 18 could be resonant. Don't live in that box mentality at all. 777 is what I'm getting. I've got three cards into seven. Yeah, 777. Yeah. You're asked to be coming out of your box mentality, and that's perfectly fine. Don't feel guilty of whatever you do. Keeping the intention clean, guilt and fear are going out of your life permanently. I would say, of course, they might get triggered in future, but then nothing at the intensity of what it is happening right now. You're asked to be taking care of your mental health more of. Anxiety attacks, nervousness could be significant, heaviness in your body could be significant. You're asked to be treating your mental health more than anything else, beyond anything else at this moment. Prioritize your physical and your mental emotional health. Prioritize yourself. Your higher self is trying to speak to you, communicate with you via dreams is what I'm listening. So listen to them, write down your dreams, decode them as much as possible. There are messages attached to it. Let me try to decode one of the dream, one of the common sectors, common thing that I've been listening since so many days. So if you are seeing yourself in between crowd, which is not giving you the right energy, in the sense in your dream you feel left out, and the dream you feel the doors are closed, the dream you feel that, you know what, I'm not really happy. Some ancestors, uh, some of your relatives, you're dreaming about celebrities. Yes, so these are the dreams. If you're dreaming something about your celebrity thing, that is your higher self trying to say that the quality this person shows in reality, you are going to embody the same, or your higher self, your the futuristic self already has. So you're supposed to be, following that higher guidance and follow the path, like embody it in the sense, if you're seeing someone in the dream, say like Shah Rukh Khan or Priyanka Chopra or whoever you're looking at, okay, embody that quality of theirs in you. Start behaving the same way, start dressing the same way, whatever this is, start doing it. That could be one of the sign for you that that's how futuristic self looks like. If you're someone who's dreaming of dark nights, like always there is night in your dream, that means you're in the shadow period and you are evolving, you are transforming big time. If you're someone who's seeing that you are being around relatives and you're not feeling the right energies, and snakes in particular, that means you are actually and you're killing snakes by any chance in your dreams, that means you have successfully closed the karmic chapters that was there, the ancestral wounds, and you have cut the cords successfully in your reality. And if you're seeing the child, there are new ideas coming your way. These could be few of the signs that you're seeing. Apart from that, yeah, that's it for the dream. Let's see what are the energies that are coming your way. What is happening with the collective in couple of days, in few days of timeline. King of Cups, new beginnings, or the hermit mode is ending. Your throat chakra is activating big time. You are who always have been giving light to others. You are someone who has already been there, always been there for others. Now is the time for you to receive the light that you deserve. You are getting someone in your life who will handle you and just pick you up and just start going ahead in your life like never before. The emotional fulfillment and the growth that you're going to see is powerful. There would be peace within you. You are going to take that risk without any fear. You are asked to be holding your emotions, cutting the cords. Cut the cords always. Like keep on cutting the cords. Don't get attached to anyone. Keep on sharing your wisdom, but make sure your cup is always full first. You are emotionally balanced before you speak to someone else. And if you feel exhausted and heavy around anyone, those are not the energies. I'm not saying that you're not supposed to be around people who give you heavy energies. Of course, uh, sometimes, sometimes someone is living at a vibrational range, and they are supposed to come out of it with your help. Many a times, you are an empath, and people, you are the chosen one who is ready to be uplifting others. Being the hermit mode, that is what it means. So, yes, I'm not saying that just draw a boundary. Like, if you're not feeling good within, don't meet personally. If you still feel heavier, avoid the calls, communication in any form on that particular day, 22:22 on the timer. So if something is making you feel heavy, don't do it. And if you feel they still need the help and they need some form of communication, a text message without replying much will help you stay away from the energetic field of theirs, and you will still be able to protect yourself. Always imagine there is a green light, there is a blue light around you or white light around you, whatever comes to you as a vision. See that you're always protected by this divine light, you're always in that bubble, and stop taking people's judgment as your personal one. So people, everyone is healing in this energetic field. So when everyone is healing, they would try to project blame game on others, and that's a human tendency. We all are human beings, we all are beautiful souls, we all are having a difficult timeline, and we all are healing. Some are choosing to heal, some are choosing to stay back in the comfort zone. It's okay to forgive them all and just keep moving. All you need to focus right now is focus on your own self, focus on your higher growth, and keep leaving the circumstances which are not supporting you. 333, yes. You're supposed to be clearly communicating. Authentic self has been a theme for the complete month whenever it is reaching you. Definitely, you have to be speaking the true self, but without her. Woo! Three, the Empress and the Queen of Cups, and we had the King of Cups. You're balancing your masculine and feminine energies. Of course, you're asked to be resting and taking very little effort in your day. Also, I'm getting for so many of you that listen, manifestation comes true when you are resting a lot. Laziness and resting has got a difference. You know if you are feeling lazy, you know if you're feeling resting. If you're resting, there is a difference and you know it quite well. Okay, your subconscious mind keeps on telling you everything quite clearly, and this particular phase is more of resting. Your body is demanding to rest. Your body is asking you to please sleep for a while, maybe 3 naps a day, 4 naps a day. And you are not someone who used to be like this. You are someone who used to be always active, and suddenly out of nowhere you feel drained and you want to sleep as much as possible. It's perfectly fine. The more you rest, the more active and fresh you become, and the more right decisions you will be able to take. So it's the time for you, practically speaking, all these things are possible. The energetically, you are, as I mentioned, you have entered a new timeline. Your body is trying to equip that, the body is trying to process it, and hence it gets exhausted. You're releasing so many dark energies out of your life, leaving behind people, and it's not easy for your body to equip those new things, new energies, embody those new energies that easily. Anything foreign or anything new takes time to process and to digest. So, yes, allow yourself to rest as much as possible and see your timeline growing, because the new timeline that you are entering requires least of your efforts, with n number of opportunities, with n number of resources for the income, and everything is happening for the highest reason. 555 again, everything is happening for the highest reason, for you to be more awakened, for more consciousness, and for you to be moving on the right direction. Because whoever is listening, again, you people are chosen one. It might take time for you to decode all these kind of messages. You might revisit certain videos, you might have to listen to them uh, again and again. You might take just one statement from a complete video, or you might be able to process the complete video altogether. Nonetheless, whoever you are working towards the higher self. You are upskilling only, upgrading only. Whoever you are meant to be awakening others too. So make sure you are consistent. Don't leave this path. It takes time. For some, it might take 3 years, it might take 4 years. You are not supposed to be giving up. You have not come this far to give up, is one of the message for so many of you. I know this might be repeating, but then don't give up at all. Please don't give up, because you are on the right path of progression. Remember, one statement that is supposed to be coming out every now and then for you is, everything is happening for a reason. Release, yeah. Everything is happening for a reason. So if someone has betrayed you, someone has broken your trust, just say, I know I might have had created a karmic bond with you in my previous birth, and you helped me clear that karmic bond. I might have heard the same way in my previous birth, hence I'm receiving it. The more you cleanse those energy and not carry those energies along in the next timeline, the freer you feel, the emptier you are, the more you're able to receive. The more clustered energies, the lesser clarity will only make you sit back in that stagnancy and not allow you to move, because the baggage, it's not easy to be carried. Whenever you carry that baggage and try to move, it's going to be very, very heavy. So it's much required that you please forgive and forget whatever has happened. It's okay not to forget. It's okay to learn the lesson. Carry all the lessons with you in the new timeline, so that you don't repeat, but don't carry hatred towards anyone, because that was one of the karmic souls, karmic lessons that you were supposed to learn. And those beautiful souls who actually betrayed you are beautiful, are someone who actually love you in the soul realm. Hence, you decided, hence, you signed a contract, or they signed a contract in the soul realm before you took birth on this earth. You did sign a contract with them, telling them that, you know what, in this birth, in my last birth, I have hurt someone with this pattern. So I want to clear this karma. And these people chose, it's okay, in this body, in this particular shape and form, you might hate me, but we know in the soul realm we are good. We love each other. And these are the actual souls who actually love you in the soul realm like crazy. Hence, they chose to be hated in this human form. So, whoever has hurt you, whoever has been very heavy and tricky on you, they are the souls who actually love you. It's okay to forgive them. They helped you clear so many karmas. So, in fact, thank them. In your mind, it's okay not to do it face to face. We all are in human forms. We did sign the contracts, but not everyone is choosing to awaken. So even if someone has made you go through it, might not be choosing to awaken, but they actually helped you clear so many karmas. So yeah, don't go ahead and say it out loud to them. but to your inner child, which is getting activated, which wants to come out and be playful as much as possible. So, for that inner child, for the feminine energies in yours who wants to be expressive, who wants to be resting, for the masculine energies who want to act on whatever that child and whatever that feminine energy is trying to say, for all those threes, for all your higher self, feel your energies and say, I forgive everyone because they helped me clear the karma. So thank you so much. Thank you for clearing the karmic loops. Sorry, I have created and you have to go through this and I have to do something against. Forgive me for the same, and thank you so much for clearing all these karmic loops for me. I love you, and let's part our ways. When you keep saying this, whenever something happens to you, see how lighter you feel. The more lighter you feel, the more faster you run. Have you ever seen? I mean, that's practical again. Yeah, that's practical again. The more lighter you feel, the faster you can run. So, why not to feel lighter and manifest certain things at a snap? Yeah, that was the last message for you all. You are having a beautiful timeline. You really don't have to worry. 111, wow. You're having a beautiful timeline. You don't have to worry. You are on the right path. Whenever it reaches you, it's meant to reach you at the right time. Subscribe if you haven't yet. I love you all. Stay blessed. Om Namah Shivaya. Bye bye.